Hello, I'm Dr. Boone. With over a decade in clinical practice and nutritional research, I've guided hundreds of patients to reclaim their liver health naturally. Today, we begin a 7-day journey to reverse fatty liver. No gimmicks, just science-backed whole food strategies. Non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, NAFLD, affects up to 25% of the global population. When excess fat accumulates in liver cells, it triggers inflammation, insulin resistance, and over time, even scarring. Left unchecked, it can progress to non-alcoholic steatohepatitis, NASH, and cirrhosis. Our week will focus on targeted dietary pulses, micronutrient support, gentle movement, and lifestyle habits that synergize to mobilize stored fat, reduce inflammation, and regenerate healthy liver tissue. Each day builds on the last, so consistency matters. By understanding the why behind each recommendation, you'll be empowered to sustain these habits long after day 7. We start by clarifying your baseline. Assess your current habits. Take a moment to journal your typical meals, sleep patterns, stress levels, and movement. Awareness is the first step to change. Gather your kitchen arsenal. Load up on leafy greens, spinach, kale, citrus fruits, berries, herbs like cilantro, and spices such as turmeric and ginger. These provide powerful antioxidants and liver detoxifying phytonutrients. Commit to hydration. Aim for 2 to 3 liters of water daily, infused with lemon or cucumber. Proper hydration supports bile production and fat mobilization. Before we dive into day 1's meal plan, remember, this program is for generally healthy adults. If you have existing medical conditions or take medications, especially for diabetes or high blood pressure, please consult your physician before changing your diet or supplement routine. Disclaimer: this content is for educational purposes only and does not replace personalized medical advice. Always see your doctor before starting any new supplement, diet, or exercise program. On day 1, our focus is on delivering a potent dose of chlorophyll, polyphenols, and vitamin C to kickstart liver detoxification and neutralize oxidative stress. Morning ritual: begin with a green smoothie, 1 cup spinach, half cup kale, half cup mixed berries, blueberries plus raspberries, juice of half lemon, 1 cup coconut water or filtered water. Blend until smooth. Sip slowly, appreciating the earthy sweetness and vibrant color. This combination floods your system with antioxidants that support phase 2 liver enzymes, enhancing conjugation and excretion of toxins. Midday meal. For lunch, enjoy a kale and quinoa salad. 1 cup cooked quinoa, 1 cup chopped kale massaged with a teaspoon of olive oil, half cup diced cucumber plus cherry tomatoes, sprinkle of fresh parsley and cilantro, dress with lemon juice and a dash of ground turmeric. The fiber from quinoa and greens promotes healthy bile flow, while cilantro helps mobilize heavy metals. Afternoon boost. Sip on green tea or matcha, no sugar. The catechins in green tea have been shown to reduce liver fat accumulation and improve insulin sensitivity. Evening plate dinner should be light but nutrient-dense. Sautéed Swiss chard and garlic in olive oil, a side of steamed broccoli with lemon zest, grilled salmon or tofu for omega-3 and amino acids. These greens supply sulforaphane and glutathione precursors, key molecules in liver repair and inflammation control. Throughout the day, continue to sip water or herbal infusions. Dandelion root tea is especially helpful for bile stimulation. Aim for gentle, mindful eating. Chew slowly and pause between bites. This not only aids digestion, but signals to your brain and liver that nutrients are on their way. By the end of day 1, you'll feel more energized, with reduced fogginess and an uplifted mood. Early signs that your liver's cleansing pathways are engaging. Today, we leverage the anti-inflammatory and membrane-repairing power of healthy fats and omega-3 fatty acids to further support your liver's regeneration. Breakfast boost. Start with chia seed pudding. 3 tablespoons chia seeds soaked overnight in 1 cup unsweetened almond or oat milk. Stir in 1 teaspoon ground flaxseed and a few crushed walnuts. Top with a handful of fresh berries. Chia and flax deliver ALA, alpha-linolenic acid, a precursor to EPA and DHA, while walnuts offer polyphenols that inhibit inflammatory pathways in the liver. Mid-morning snack. Enjoy half an avocado sprinkled with lemon juice and cracked black pepper. Avocado's monounsaturated fats support bile flow and help dissolve stored triglycerides in hepatocytes. Lunch plate. Prepare a salmon and avocado salad. 4 to 6 ounces wild-caught salmon fillet, baked or grilled. Mixed greens, arugula, romaine. Sliced avocado, thinly sliced red onion. Drizzle of extra virgin olive oil, lemon, and a pinch of sea salt. Salmon is rich in EPA and DHA, which downregulate inflammatory cytokines and boost mitochondrial function in liver cells. Afternoon ritual. Sip on a bone broth latte. 1 cup warm grass-fed bone broth. Stir in half teaspoon turmeric and a dash of black pepper. The collagen and glycine in bone broth support glutathione production, while turmeric's curcumin enhances fat oxidation enzymes. Dinner focus. Finish with roasted Brussels sprouts and pecans. Toss sprouts in olive oil and roast until crisp. Sprinkle toasted pecans and a drizzle of apple cider vinegar. Brussels sprouts provide glucosinolates for phase 2 detoxification, and pecans add even more monounsaturated fats for membrane repair. Throughout day 2, continue drinking 2 to 3 liters of water and herbal teas. Notice any reduction in inflammation, subtle shifts in energy, or clearer digestion. These are signs your liver is responding. On day 3, we'll harness the power of well-timed, high-quality protein to supply the amino acids your liver needs for regeneration, antioxidant production, and cellular repair. Early morning refuel. Within an hour of waking, have a protein-rich smoothie. Blend 1 scoop of grass-fed whey or pea protein powder with 1 cup almond milk, a small handful of spinach, and 1/4 teaspoon cinnamon. This early protein pulse elevates glutathione synthesis, your liver's master antioxidant. Mid-morning snack. Enjoy Greek yogurt, unsweetened, full-fat, topped with a sprinkle of chia seeds. The combination provides casein for sustained amino acid release and plant-based omega-3s to modulate inflammation. Lunchtime plate. Throughout today, space your protein servings evenly. Aim for 20 to 30 grams every 3 to 4 hours. This steady supply maintains nitrogen balance, minimizes ammonia buildup, and ensures your liver has a continuous stream of repair materials. By bedtime, you should notice steadier energy levels and reduced hunger cravings, signs that your metabolic rhythm and liver repair mechanisms are syncing. Build a turkey and vegetable bowl. Slice 4 to 6 ounces of lean turkey breast and serve over a bed of steamed zucchini noodles and shredded carrots. Drizzle with a lemon tahini dressing. Tahini, lemon juice, garlic powder. Turkey supplies cysteine and methionine, key precursors for hepatic detoxification pathways, while the veggies contribute fiber and phytonutrients. Afternoon boost. Sip on soy-free collagen tea. Stir 1 tablespoon of bovine collagen peptides into hot peppermint or rooibos tea. Collagen's glycine and proline further support mitochondrial integrity in liver cells. Dinner finale. Conclude with lentil stew protein. Simmer half-cup red lentils with garlic, onion, diced tomatoes, and a pinch of smoked paprika. Serve alongside a handful of steamed asparagus. Lentils offer a complete amino acid profile and resistant starch, aiding in blood sugar balance and promoting liver fat reduction. On day 4, we supercharge your liver's natural cleansing by focusing on soluble and insoluble fiber, which binds toxins, supports healthy bile flow, and feeds beneficial gut bacteria. Morning kickstart. Begin with oatmeal porridge. Cook half-cup rolled oats in water or unsweetened almond milk. Stir in 1 tablespoon ground flaxseed and top with a small handful of raspberries. Oats and flax deliver beta-glucan and mucilage, which trap bile-bound toxins for elimination and help regulate blood sugar. Midday meal. Enjoy a mixed berry chia parfait. Layer 3 tablespoons chia seeds soaked in 3/4 cup unsweetened coconut yogurt, with alternating layers of strawberries, blackberries, and a sprinkle of crushed almonds. Chia provides soluble fiber that swells to sweep the digestive tract, while berries supply polyphenols that further protect liver cells from oxidative damage. Afternoon snack. Munch on raw vegetable sticks, celery, carrot, and jicama, with a small side of hummus. The crunchy, insoluble fiber stimulates bowel motility, and the chickpeas and hummus add extra legumes-derived fiber plus plant protein. Dinner plate. Prepare a black bean and vegetable chili. Combine cooked black beans, diced tomatoes, bell peppers, onions, and garlic. Season with cumin and oregano, and simmer until flavors meld. Black beans are rich in resistant starch and fermentable fiber that produce short-chain fatty acids, fuel for colon cells and modulators of systemic inflammation. Throughout today, aim for at least 30 to 35 grams of fiber. Increase water intake alongside fiber to prevent discomfort. Notice how steady your digestion becomes and how your energy levels avoid the usual post-meal dips. These are signs fiber is enhancing your liver's workload. On day 5, our focus shifts to the vital connection between your gut microbiome and liver health. Introducing fermented foods and targeted probiotics can reduce endotoxin load, calm inflammation, and support bile acid balance. Morning starter. Begin with fermented kefir porridge. Cook 1/2 cup steel-cut oats in water. Let cool slightly, then stir in 1/2 cup plain kefir and 1 teaspoon honey. Kefir's live cultures, Lactobacillus and Bifidobacterium strains, help strengthen the intestinal barrier, preventing bacterial toxins from reaching the liver. Midday meal. Enjoy a kimchi-topped grain bowl. Layer 1 cup cooked brown rice or millet with 1/2 cup mixed steamed vegetables, broccoli, carrots, zucchini. Top with 1/3 cup well-fermented kimchi and garnish with toasted sesame seeds. The lactic acid bacteria in kimchi produce short-chain fatty acids that nourish colon cells and modulate immune responses in the liver. Afternoon ritual. Sip on a probiotic tea. Brew rooibos or ginger tea and stir in a scoop of shelf-stable, spore-based probiotic powder containing Bacillus coagulans and Bacillus subtilis. These robust spores survive stomach acid and colonize the small intestine, promoting balanced microbiota and improved fat metabolism. Dinner focus. Prepare a miso-marinated cod. Whisk 2 tablespoons white or chickpea miso with 1 teaspoon rice vinegar. Brush onto a 4-ounce cod fillet and grill or bake. Serve alongside a mixed green salad dressed with miso tahini vinaigrette. Miso's fermented soy provides enzymes that assist nutrient absorption and support glutathione production in the liver. Throughout today, continue drinking 2 to 3 liters of water or herbal infusions. Notice improvements in digestion, reduced bloating, and an overall sense of calm, signs that your gut-liver axis is restoring harmony. On day 6, we activate your body's own detox pathways through gentle, targeted movement. Exercise increases blood flow to the liver, enhances insulin sensitivity, and mobilizes stored fat for energy. Morning session. Begin with 10 minutes of diaphragmatic breathing, lying on your back with knees bent. Inhale slowly through the nose, feeling your belly rise. Exhale fully through the mouth. This stimulates the parasympathetic nervous system, reducing stress hormones that can impair liver function. Midday walk. Aim for a 30-minute brisk walk, either outdoors or on a treadmill, keeping your pace moderate enough to hold a conversation. This level of aerobic activity promotes hepatic blood flow and upregulates enzymes that burn liver fat. Afternoon mobility. Spend 15 minutes on gentle yoga poses focusing on twists. For example, supine spinal twist, seated twist, and hip openers. For example, butterfly, pigeon. Twisting movements massage the abdominal organs, encouraging lymphatic drainage and stimulating bile flow. Evening stretch and release. Finish with 10 minutes of restorative stretching. Child's pose. Holding for 2 minutes. Supine hamstring stretch with strap. Seated forward fold. Hold each stretch with mindful breathing to relax the liver capsule and improve circulation. Throughout day 6, listen to your body. Avoid high-intensity workouts that can raise cortisol excessively. Consistency is key. Even gentle movement each day builds on your week-long plan, ensuring your liver's natural repair systems stay engaged. Congratulations on reaching day 7 of our liver healing journey. Today, we focus on 3 foundational pillars that amplify every dietary and lifestyle change you've made: optimal hydration, restorative sleep, and effective stress management. Morning hydration protocol. Begin your day with 500 milliliters of warm water infused with a slice of lemon and a pinch of Himalayan pink salt. This gentle electrolyte support kickstarts cellular hydration and bioproduction, aiding in the ongoing clearance of fat and toxins. Midday hydration reminder. Set an alarm or use an app to sip 250 milliliters of water every hour. Proper hydration maintains blood volume, supports kidney filtration, reducing hepatic burden, and enhances nutrient transport to regenerating liver cells. Afternoon stress reset. At around 3 p.m., pause for a 5-minute mindfulness break. Sit upright, close your eyes, and focus on a slow, even breath. On each exhale, mentally release tension from your shoulders, jaw, and forehead. This simple ritual lowers cortisol. Excess cortisol drives insulin resistance and promotes fat storage in the liver. Evening sleep preparation. 1 hour before bed, turn off screens and dim lights to cue melatonin release. Sip a cup of tart cherry lavender tea. Tart cherry provides natural melatonin precursors. Lavender soothes the nervous system. Journal 3 things you're grateful for and 1 positive change you noticed this week. Writing down progress reinforces healthy habits and reduces bedtime rumination. Bedtime ritual. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of uninterrupted sleep in a cool, 16 to 18 degrees Celsius, dark environment. Quality sleep allows your liver's nocturnal repair enzymes, like SIRT1 and AMPK, to activate fully, promoting autophagy, cellular cleansing, and lipid metabolism. By integrating these restoration rituals, you not only cement the gains from days 1 through 6, but also establish sustainable habits that protect your liver long-term. Congratulations! You've completed the 7-day plan to reverse fatty liver naturally. I'm Dr. Boone, and over the past week, you've nourished your liver with antioxidants, healthy fats, targeted proteins, fiber, probiotics, gentle movement, and restorative rituals. Now let's tie it all together. By consistently prioritizing whole, unprocessed foods rich in chlorophyll, polyphenols, and healthy fats, timing protein to fuel detoxification and repair pathways, supporting gut health with fermented foods and fiber, engaging in stress-reducing movement and mindfulness, honoring hydration, sleep, and stress management, you've activated your liver's innate ability to clear excess fat, reduce inflammation, and regenerate healthy tissue. To maintain and build on these gains, rotate your focus. Revisit each day's theme weekly, e.g., 1 week emphasize greens and antioxidants, the next week highlight healthy fats and omega-3s. Disclaimer: this program is designed for educational purposes and is not a substitute for personalized medical advice. Always consult your doctor before making significant changes to your diet, exercise, or supplement regimen. Track progress. Every 2 weeks, reassess your energy levels, digestion, and, if possible, Liver enzymes via blood work. Adjust your plan based on real-world feedback. Stay active. Aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate exercise per week, mixing aerobic activity with flexibility and breathing exercises. Mind your mindset. Stress management isn't optional. Daily mindfulness, gratitude journaling, or breathing practices keep cortisol in check and protect your liver from hormonally driven fat accumulation. Consult your physician. Regular check-ins with your healthcare provider ensure any underlying issues are addressed and your plan aligns with your unique health profile. Remember, reversing fatty liver is a journey, not a sprint. The habits you've built over these 7 days become the foundation for lifelong liver health.